Epstein and Maxwell have been around the palace since the 80s. I mean, this excuse that, oh, this all just happened, they just paid Virginia Giuffre millions because the Queen was in her 90s and nobody knew what was going on and they took advantage of her. This is just nonsense. Why are they paying off a random girl in America that's making false accusations that Andrew has said for years he never even met her, never set eyes on her? But now he's saying it was consensual. So he did set eyes on her then. That photograph wasn't a fake, after all. There's been an army of people saying that was fake photographs. Well, look, then they love to argue about, well, Virginia was 17, it's legal, it was consensual. Virginia Giuffre was trafficked from a very young age, starting way back. She was introduced to Andrew by a convicted paedophile. What I'd like to know is all these people that love to talk about Virginia Giuffre and say that she was a liar, he never met her, the photograph was fake. Then there's the other, army of people that love to talk about the fact that she was 17, it was legal, she was of age. Andrew said for years he'd never set eyes on her. He'd never met her. He was being set up. That photograph was fake. Now, apparently, he's saying it was consensual. So, if it was consensual, and all these people that love to make excuses for this, and of course it's Virginia that's a terrible person, if it was consensual, and if she was of age, why did they give her millions of pounds? Because there was nothing really to worry about, was there? Okay, it was a little bit of a scandal. It's not really appropriate for middle-aged men who are royal, who have got people bowing and curtsying to them, and live in castles and mansions, and spend millions and millions and millions of pounds, and have servants and slaves and butlers, and fly everywhere first class with an army of security. It's not really appropriate to be having sex with a 17-year-old. But why did they give her millions of pounds? And by the way, Jeffrey Epstein was already a convicted paedophile at this point when 17-year-old Virginia was introduced to Andrew. Why are you hanging around with a convicted paedophile anyway? Why are you being introduced and having consensual sex with a 17-year-old via an introduction of a convicted paedophile? And Virginia was trafficked. This idea that adults can't be trafficked, men are trafficked, grown women are trafficked. It doesn't matter if Virginia was 35.